There's a new face reveal.
Okay, stop it.
He's taking you into the dark.
The hag with the bag, her face begins to sag
Yeah.
as the dog on the throne neglects his flower bone.
Then what happens, Chris?
The Linkara runs towards the screen.
I mean, what level are you trying to do?
8, but our healer has a 146 weapon.
Oh,
So
Jesus. God, why?
I mean, do you want the answer? Do you want the answer? Oh, he tells me I suck. I'm like, wait.
Ooh, them's fighting words.
I can't do the fight if I'm constantly dodging mechanics because our healer is not keeping me up, so I'm off healing myself. Okay. I think he's just pissed that I ruined his key. But he ruined himself. So you're welcome. He blocked. See ya, dude. Okay, let's go for like a 7. Fire 6. That sounds good. Well, that's already good news. The first DPS is already mostly 200 gear. Second DPS is also mostly 200 gear. Well, pretty much all. So yeah, that's already immediately better. I have faith in our current cause.
Need a DPS?
We need a healer. I don't know if you're going to be able to do a Spire 6, though. Do you think
I'm 196. It's fine. I'm still just trying to find my group.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone says, I feel like destroying public property and committing unjustifiable homicides because I didn't get the president I wanted for 2021. So I'm going to tell people that I suffer from Biden derangement syndrome instead of just admitting that I'm a worthless piece of shit. Kind of hit that one straight out of fucking left field, didn't we? I don't get it, man. 2020 worst year ever. 2021 triple masks and anal swabs. Well, that escalated quickly. Well, the fuck is this up? Why am I seeing more and more is that a thing? Anal swabs?
Yeah.
That is a fucking what?
Yeah, it's a more efficient way to detect corona.
Okay, first of all, fuck you.
No,
Are you a licensed medical practitioner?
God, no.
Okay,
Shut up. Nope. You shut your mouth.
that's what they say.
Shut up. God damn you.
And the more masks you wear, the more chance you have to block corona.
Do you know the saddest thing about that is they did that based on a study that actually like showed that yes, that's true, but it was massive differing types and whatnot, which would lend different benefits, not 3 cloth in a row. So they literally took the study and went, okay, well they said this, so we're just gonna like change the core part of the study, which was 2 different types of mask with a filtration
Because
woven in
it
between,
would
and
go
then
through
just
different layers of filtration.
yeah, it was like I looked at it, I'm like, how? And they're like, oh, it's like debunking people who are trying to debunk science. It's like, but you just did. I'm confused how that works.
Because it's no different than my gas mask in the army that has a like a cloth filter than a charcoal filter.
Charcoal.
I mean, it's just activated.
Propane.
Propane. I still want to design a mask on my 3D printer to try and make like a mask or something work. Oh, you're right. Fuck. I was supposed to. I'll do it tomorrow. Fuck it. I was supposed to edit my fucking mask design because I got this new material, John. It's like rubbery. It's like springy, almost like rubber band. And instead of printing in solid plastic, it prints like a springy rubber band, almost like a chew toy kind of. It's pretty cool looking. When you unravel it, it almost looks like kind of like string, like a rubbery string kind of. And it's super loose instead of like rigid like the plastic normal shit is. And I heard I just have to print like super fucking slowly and turn the flow rate down like way down because apparently it has adherence problems. So that's nice.
So you would probably be right to say that you have to PLA with it a little bit.
So it's actually not PLA, surprisingly though. I got the joke, but it's TPU. I don't know if you know much about it.
Nope.
Apparently TPU is like a really sprudgy it's like fucking thermoplastic something. No, it's not thermoplastic. It's thermo something polyurethane.
Thermoset.
No.
Well,
It's
no
not
other
thermite. It's not
thermoplastic.
fucking thermite because thermite's fucking explosive.
There's thermosets and thermoplastics, and they both behave slightly differently, but they're basically.
I'm looking at the thermosetting polymer as a resin or plastic, often called curing soft solid viscous liquid polymer resin. Okay, so the thermoset is actually the stuff that goes into a SLS resin printer. So it must be the thermoplastic. Because if it's a solid that is liquidated and then the molecules rejoin to perform like a springy solid.
Oh my god, out of all the things I could have got off this bitch, I got fucking pants.
So yeah, it's got to be the thermoplastic then. So yeah, thermoset is the one that they use in the liquid printers, which those are actually really fucking nifty. I was looking into. Apparently, you just pour the bunch of liquid into it, and then like it uses beams of light inside of it to print upside down on a fucking like a platter that raises up out of the pool, so it eventually comes out of the fucking pool of resin, and it prints the object solid out of just like a straight up fucking liquid. Like, that's fucking nifty as hell, man. Fucking science, you know? Like, that kind of shit always fucking gets me.
Oh. I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
I may have accidentally eaten the food before he put the key in, because he started ready to check. So I was like, oh, the key's ready to go.
I thought
Oh.
I
No,
thought
the
the
food buffs stay.
food buffs stay on. Yeah.
Oh.
So okay, so if my item level is 195, and the only mythics I've really done is I've tanked on my
It
on
doesn't
my
show-
monkey.
So what people are doing, which is why they're
No. Hold on. That's not the question I was asking.
IO score, which is
That's
why
not
they're
the
picking you.
No. That's not the question I'm asking. The question I was going to ask is, which one would you recommend I do based on the fact that the only ones I've ever done has been tanked?
Any of them if you're DPS.
Any of them if you're DPS.
Okay.
Gotta learn them some way.
Yeah, because I just didn't know which ones to really go for. If there would be any that would be like particularly easier or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm still in this rank. Like, it's not very beneficial in terms of upgrades, but.
Do you guys know what those relics of the past are for? They're from Old World Crafting, and it's something about like I heard that they put in crafting patterns to make transmog sets of old raid sets and shit. And I didn't know if that's what they were for or what.
Also, I don't know. I got that one quest you told me to get from the guy.
Me?
Yeah.
What quest?
Uh,
Your mic cut out a little bit. I didn't hear all
Eternal
what you...
Traveler.
It's for the transmog.
Oh, that's for the transmog off my mount. Yeah, did you ever complete that?
No, because I
Oh.
need your mount.
No. I'm saying, did you get all the items for it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, next time we're available, I'll drop my
Really?
mount.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you don't even need the fucking mount to get it. I discovered that shit after the fact. You just need somebody who's on the mount, and then you just walk up behind him, click the thing, and it'll summon the dude, and then you can get the fucking transmog. There's literally no fucking reason to pay the extra money for the fucking collector's edition. Because the transmog set you can get no matter what. The fucking the only thing that you're paying that extra money for was the WoW time, the character boost, and the weapon transmog, which supposedly there's a way to get the weapon transmog because it's been data mined as a drop, but they don't know from what. So yeah, that's kind of fucked. They straight up fucking lied about that shit. That was supposed to be like because when they advertised it, they said it was specifically a collector's edition exclusive for that armor set. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the best looking, but it's the fucking point. It's like I'm spending the extra money to be of an elite status, and like I can't even fucking get it.
Pay to win, yay!
No, pay to win would be I'm paying for fucking gear that does extra shit. Is there a way to put a socket on a ring after the fact?
Nope.
That's what I thought. Fook. Are you fucking kidding me? It must be a raid bot fucking premium member to sim all fucking dungeons. God damn it. Oh my god, that's gonna take for fucking ever. John,
What?
let's go half and half on a fucking a Raid Bots premium subscription.
Nope.
It's $5.
I don't care to do the sim. I don't need to sim anything. I just need to know what I need.
Yo, what up, Dave Marks?
Oh, I made a stupid.
I'm just gonna end up probably when I get paid, then I'll just fucking. Wow,
Why
all
would
my
you pay
fucking.
for simming, that's something that you don't need.
Because
We're gonna get to a level where we need to sim. That's for like the top 5%.
Did you not see my DPS? Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. It's fucking. It was lower than Nick's. Nick is playing fucking Destro, and like Destro's not even fucking up there.
Nick's better gear than you, and he's been playing that, you know, for a while.
I mean, still.
I mean, you gotta play around with your class over time. You level it the way that you level.
Sounds like someone in your town needs to get run out of town.
You gotta kind of get up over that specialization.
Yeah, I may have looked off screen for a second and like forgot that those boop thingies like are going on the ground. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, this is going a lot better. I think this is the one that we should have been in the whole time.
The one?
Exactly.
No.
Oh yeah, you missed out on it. You were gone for a while, so we were doing
It's like no.
all the time. I can't believe I told you to make up that Gangster's Paradise sounder for Raid, and then you didn't play it.
Because I don't have that song saved on my computer anymore, and then I went to my soundboard website that allows me usually to be able to clip audio, and they apparently have a new plugin running on their website that does not allow me to capture audio from their shit. So my two options are to A, download the fucking song off of YouTube or Spotify using one of my pirate links, or B, download the song off of YouTube, Spotify, or Google using another pirate link, or C, say fuck it because that's putting too much goddamn effort into a one-time fucking thing.
Yar, little meaty. Getting that sounder is the right to be.
Yeah, god damn it. You are a pirate.
I never said any such thing.
I fucking hate you sometimes. On the other hand, I did find one that kind of worked. It was only like 3 or 4 seconds of the choir though, and it's not the full like 6 seconds. So like, I don't know if you know music, but it's like the first measure of the choir, and then like the second measure is cut off right in the fucking beginning of it. And I'm kind of a snob when it comes to editing, so like if it's not a perfect fucking cut or perfect clip, I don't do it. I'm back to being hooked on sea shanties. Oh right, sea shanties are in right now. Motherfucking RuneScape sea shanty 10-hour loop. Let's go. I'm about to put this shit in Discord. Who wants to hear sea shanties?
That's the best thing I miss about RuneScape. Actually, I still have it. Shit, Mike knows I still have an old school RuneScape account. But I do love the soundtrack. Music is very nostalgic.
There's a guy that does electronic / dubsteppy modifications to it. Makes it sound really nice.
Nice.
All right, because I love you all. Oh, Melfina's listening to it. Melfina's watching South Park episodes in anime using Groovy. I gotta admit, that's kind of, yeah.
Necklace.
I hate how I can't click the stupid thing.
The only thing better for this is Mr. Smite's brass compass.
Oh, it's attack 3 is my favorite. Well, attack 2 or attack 3, I can't remember which one. It's one of the two.
I'm dancing in my chair right now. Yo, this beat is hard though. Oh, I didn't get the 10-hour mix. Oh. Oh my god, there's a trap remix.
That's what I was saying, that there's a guy that does electronic trap remixes to all the songs.
OSRS Beats.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Welcome to like a couple years ago. Great.
See you, Dave Marks. 1 kick per game. What? This dude's guild name is 1 kick per game. I want the Hearthstone for here. I don't know what it does though. Oh, Floofa. Yep.
Take pride in your work.
Look at all of my shadowy aspirations. They're everywhere. Look at them all go. 7k damage, 8k damage. Oh, it's beautiful.
What is playing with? Okay, never mind. I just had to mute Groovy too.
Yep.
You server muted it.
I got, yeah. Oh, my bad.
Nice.
Nope, you're good. Keep it server muted.
Fine,
I
I'll
got one
kick it.
headphone on.
God.
I got one headphone on to try to listen out for Bella Wallace downstairs, so I can't have the music blasting loud.
Oh.
Not even sea shanty?
No, not even sea shanty.
He's no longer
One
sea
headphone-
shanty, Mike.
one
He's
headphone
no
on,
longer
one
sea
headphone
shanty.
off.
What the hell is an eternal cauldron?
A cauldron that lasts forever.
It binds to Blizzard account, whatever the fuck it is.
Hey, how many bosses do you need to kill in order to get the shit for the week? Six?
Max
So it's 5.
3, 6, 10.
Is it
3,
10?
6, 10. 3,
3,
6,
6,
10.
10 to
3,
max.
6, 10. Okay, thank you. I already got the 3. Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to do fucking Shriek Wing and another. Actually, hold on.
Who the fuck is...
Come visit
Yeah,
me
I'm gonna
again.
do Shriek Wing and another group. It's unfortunate. Fuck you mean you gotta change your conduits, you fucking loser?
Oh, shit. Fucking, fucking Synth is joined on the fucking server.
Oh god.
Like, can I just get a fucking trinket from here for the love of God?
Wait,
Like, I
wait, wait.
need out of council sludge.
Synth joined Shadowlands?
Yeah, Synth is on Shadowlands now.
Is that Amaranth?
Yeah, Amaranthi, or Amaranth. Amaranth, yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. This is too many.
No, just be cool. Just be cool. Keep it calm. I did the right thing. Keeping them around the edge. There we go.
We got sweaty at the end there. What do we got?
Well, percentage this way. Oh, and, I guess they want to go that way. Alright.
If he hits, what level does he got to be to go along with me in some of the raids? Is it 35 or 30? Like some of the older content? To fucking tag along with me in raids, because I'll fucking carry his ass through raids while I'm getting transmog.
It depends. We'll see. I was trying to skip these mobs, but we can't now for percentage.
I was saying that
No. We can still get the percentage. I was just trying to get the percentage ahead of time to skip these mobs. But we gotta grab them all now. Well, at least these 2 pulls, much as I didn't want to. And to answer your question, Javier, it scales per expansion, so it's all different.
Okay. He says he hasn't bought Shadowlands yet, but he's kind of enjoying Classic. He came back to retail to check it out.
Our prey cannot escape.
Oh right, I have to go do my my thing on Divine Thighs, so I can get my polished pet tokens.
Oh, no one gonna interrupt their mending? Okay.
No one's gonna interrupt their mending. Nobody wants to interrupt
look
their
at
mending.
me,
They're
I ain't got
hurt.
shit.
They're
should have
hurt. No, they are hurt. They are hurt.
Like once I use it once, like I got 45 seconds.
Yeah, but you should still have one.
Yeah, I used it.
I kind of want to play Titanfall 2. I really like Titanfall 2. I don't think I've ever played it on PC though, come to think of it. But the graphics are awesome.
Yep, it was the pet.
How about when y'all get tired of this? Let's just play fucking RuneScape.
Well, I'm an Iron Man, so fuck
Oh
it.
no, not that.
I'm an Iron Man on mine also.
I'm saying I'm an Iron Man, so like play together is.
I don't have that
turn.
kind of fucking time.
Are you the like the hardcore Iron Man or just Iron Man?
Just normal.
Okay, yeah, I'm normal Iron Man also.
I'll probably do the rest.
Not very. I've just like, yeah, my. Oh fuck! I forgot to go pick up my 20-year cloak. I got 20 years in RuneScape, like original.
Wait, are you talking old school or normal?
I'm talking about normal. In old school, I'm hardcore Iron, or I'm an Iron Man, but I have not progressed
Normal did
much.
that. See, RuneScape did that shit where all your characters in the old school RuneScape, they moved them to the Combat of Evolution.
Yep.
So
Yep.
You had to start a new fucking account.
So I found that out after the fact, and I was pissed off because I was like, dude, my fucking character was like really fucking progressed.
I was loaded.
Yeah, I was fucking.
Armadio or whatever it is. Range
Yep.
set.
Yep.
I was loaded on my shit.
I had was it Red Dragon shit or something like that.
I could probably go recover my fucking username, but I just never
That's
played
cute.
the fucking
My whole thing is I was just pissed off because I had a bunch of collector shit. Like I got fucking, I have it's a red or a blue party hat or something like that. I have a fucking party hat on there, some
If you
fucking
have a
color.
party hat, it's worth 38 billion now. So
It depends on the party ass.
It depends on the party hat and it depends on the color.
It's between 20 and 40 billion now. I would go and sell.
I have
it
a
for
yo-yo.
That
I have a lot of the random fucking Christmas, holiday, and anniversary items.
Go sell those for real money because that's probably like $5,000.
Real money.
Real money.
We're in combat, so you're gonna have to run back.
For a fucking party hat in RuneScape?
Yep. If you legitimately have a party hat, you should try and sell for real world because that's
How?
it's roughly 35 billion for a red-ish.
I don't know what color mine is.
Well, all of them are still pretty high, so
they're very up there.
Why?
Some are, I want to say some are up to the 60s.
I have a yo-yo also. I play with that fucker all the time while I'm just sitting there in the Grand Trade or Grand Bazaar or whatever. I do kind of like the graphics, the updated graphics on it. It's still like I can't play it because it's like I'm so used to OSRS, like it just doesn't sit well with me. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel ya.
My RS3 guy is 4 200 mil skills, max everything. Well, not the newest skill that just came out, but maxed it 2 years ago, and I haven't played it since.
Yeah.
And then Iron Man, and he has like 20.
See, like I play with the free time that Twitch gives me all the fucking time, and I just sit there and grind out agility and shit.
Yeah,
But at the
old
same
school,
time, I try to mine, and I can't fucking mine because motherfuckers will sit there and with like max mining just to mine all the lower nodes.
Dog, I swear to God, this fucking healer just died on the fucking dance, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
People don't know.
Yeah, old school. I'm starting to get the last few pieces of Barrows, and I'm about to go do Bandos. So I'm pretty far along. So if you guys catch up, it'd be fun. We could
yeah,
play together on
it
your
is.
normal accounts.
No, my shit's still pure, homie.
Still beat your ass and take it in afterwards.
You're absolutely right. One defense for life.
This motherfucker said 1 defense for life. Shit. 1 defense. Motherfucker, goddamn, a rat will look at you, fucking fart sideways, and your ass will be fucking dead.
Out of my range is in like the 70s and 80s.
I can't get enough fucking runes to get my ranged up that high, and I can't figure out how to make arrows. Or buy arrows, for that matter.
A feather, a stick, and a flint.
As much as I wish it was that easy in RuneScape, it's not.
It is actually.
You have to have fletching and shit like that.
Uh-oh.
I don't have fletching.
Then get it up.
I cannot get fletching. They moved it to a premium skill.
Oh, you're not a member.
I'm not a member, no. The only time I'm a member is when I have the free time from Twitch, which is just about every month or every other month, but it's like I would have to go all the way the fuck over to where a place is because I don't have any teleport skills either. So it's, I don't know, it's just
It's kind of
fucking
hard
first
to play
world
Iron Man on
problems.
free to play, if I'm honest.
It is. It fucking very much is. You ain't joking. Ugh. Oh my god. It's an 8. You think I could do an 8 plague fall?
You can do whatever you want. It's just if the group takes you or not.
Do whatever you want, motherfucker. God damn.
Oh God, you got okay. I'm not even gonna waste my reincarnate on this. We got too many people dead.
So apparently there's a ritual commander's ring that drops out a necrotic wake.
What'd you say, John?
It says I'm in combat.
Hey, which is the real shit one? Is that necrotic wake or is that plague fall? The one that nobody likes to fucking do. It's plague fall, isn't it?
I think I have to go die, maybe? Because it says we're in combat.
We're up here.
Well, no, like, there's 3 of us down here that are in combat with nothing.
This is so fucking annoying. Want to sell Mythic plus free loot. Report advertisement.
I'm just gonna alt F4 out and log back in.
Report advertisement.
That's why I
Plague
hate
Fall 11 checking IO. 1900 IO main looking for healer. MO stick. Whatever that means. There's a lot of oceanic runs right now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Spanish-speaking people in this.
So I'm trying to read it, but the background is really poor, so I can't even see the words. But Let's see. It's because of the miasma. Go and kill yourself.
Okay.
I'll, and then enter back in.
Remember, you said it.
Quickly relog.
Remember, you said it.
Out and in. We'll see what this does. There we go.
Brooke saved me 3 sugar cookies. Sire Denathrius. Sire Denathrius. Sire Denathrius. Okay, I'm not doing a fucking raid, so it's not gonna fucking happen. Sun King's Salvation for my chess piece. Great.
I'm be honest, I have no idea what they're saying.
I asked, do you think we have enough time? He says, I don't think it's a problem. You're gonna have to run in after you die. Try Alt F4.
Halls of Atonement.
Okay, I'm coming.
The fact that it took us 4 minutes to problem solve this.
I mean, it's last boss.
Yeah, I know, but still, the fact that it took 4 minutes to problem solve it. Right here? Yep. All right.
I'm okay at reading Spanish. It's like tricky for me to, like, I'm better at speaking it, if I'm honest. So when they're typing it, I'm like trying to remember. Yeah. That's funny though that there were 2 guys here that are from a Spanish guild, or 2 guys that are together that speak Spanish. The 3rd guy speaks Spanish, and then we don't, or you don't, rather. Like, of all the people they could have accepted, they choose a non-guildie that does.
What kind of fucking weirdo uses a whole stick of butter on one side of a steak?
You ever
The
make
fuck?
mashed potatoes?
He said on one side it's a
on
steak.
one side of steak, and then a whole stick of butter on the other side.
Somebody trying to get a fucking coronary and get that fucking insurance to cover their heart
Somebody,
transplant.
Tell me you're from the U.S. without telling me you're from the U.S.
Someone
never-
This dude
doesn't want it to dry out.
I've never seen that before. You do not need to use 2 sticks of butter on one steak. Or
I mean,
you
depends how
don't
big the
need
steak is.
to,
No,
but you
no.
do it anyways.
No, it literally looks like nah, bruh.
Look here, boy.
I've never
Look here,
seen
boy.
that.
We're from the
Never
southern
seen
side
that.
of America, the
Use the
best
whole stick of
fucking
butter.
country in the world. If I want to use 2 sticks of butter on one steak, I'm gonna use 2 sticks of butter on one steak.
So if you're making 5 sticks, what do you gotta go buy 10 fucking
You gotta go buy a whole goddamn cow. You gotta make that butter, boy.
Goddamn
You gotta,
right.
you gotta go buy a whole goddamn cow. Can't pet the cow. Can't pet that cow. Yep, but you better pet it quick. We're about to throw it in the fryer.
My entire fucking life, I've never seen that shit.
You better pet that cow quick. We're about to throw it on in the fryer.
I really hate that. 235 items are like 120k gold.
Can't pet that cow. Can't pet that cow. Can
Why is
pet
the
the
waist
cow.
guard for 225 120k? I already have it. I bought it for way cheaper than that. I bought it for like 60. Motherfuckers really be
There
trying
are
to-
so many
daily,
mythic
John?
groups. There are so many mythic groups
Well, no, that we got a demon.
that need a healer or a tank. Every
Alright.
single one of these fucking groups
I
has a
thought it was
healer
a
and 3
hunter when I
DPS,
first read
no
it.
tank.
You know what? I'm just going to
Die.
Wow.
I'm just gonna die.
Hey Liz,
Die.
look at this nasty ass shit, yo. Okay, what time?
Listen, I don't want to be looking at that shit.
I'm sorry, you said what? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But look at this nasty ass. Who does that? They put a whole fucking stick of butter for each side of the steak.
Mythic 12 is Mists of
What
Tyrnisaith.
the fuck?
Dude, it's either fucking plus 12s or like plus 17s and
Yeah,
up.
there's no in between.
I found a Mythic 4 Halls of Atonement, but I ain't got no goddamn healer, so I guess I could try that.
Nah. Yeah, if you just wake me up before you leave, or if I'm up. Yeah.
Oh, hey, they took me.
What time is your appointment? Or what time are you going? Okay. No problem. Alright.
Meow, meow, meow. Someone just said, I just joined this fucking, this plus 4
Where do we strike?
Halls of Atonement. And as soon as I joined the group, this motherfucker said, I just want to huff that Draenie's butt.
For queen and brave.
I said, all right, shit, I'm down. I'm on my way.
Oh, fuck.
I got caught on the thing. You see that?
Oh no. One of us survived though. If we release, do we release here? Or at the bottom?
If
I don't
you
know.
release,
I'm
do you release here?
No, we're just
At the bottom. At the bottom.
Ja, 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 ja,
Ja,
ja, ja.
ja, 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 ja.
I was really hoping it would have killed the boss.
Ja, ja,
So
ja,
we
ja,
won,
ja,
huh?
ja, 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 ja.
I didn't have a lot of confidence.
Oh, I forgot I got a memory I need.
Oh, fuck
conduit
you,
I don't want.
game. Gave me a fucking 197 back, and that's like... You want that back?
Can I pet that back?
No, I already have a 200. That's better.
Can I pet
Oh,
that
so
back?
yeah, remember how I was asking you if the keys disappeared if you didn't use them in a week?
Uh-huh.
So I got the key back, and it was a 6. So that's why it's confusing. Peter Payne.
Yeah, I might go with that. It's a +1.
Cloak.
Can I pet the dog? Can I pet that fucking dog? I'm a pet that dog. You can't tell me I can't, cause I'm a pet that fucking dog. Yep. That shit just happened.
Yeah, they gave me a crit strike burst ring. Might be useful.
did
Oh,
they?
hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that is way better. I had a 60 104 or 60 crit strike 104 mastery neck, and they gave me a 113 crit 55 burst neck. It was only 3 level upgrade, but it gave me a fuckload of crit, and it gave me burst instead of mastery. That's actually really cool. I thought they gave me a ring. I was like, man.
So I
Damn.
just copy what he posted in dank memes.
You said food buff don't go away when they put in the key, right?
No.
All right. Good. What the hell is that? Bolster? Damage and maximum health increase, damage done increase? Holy shit, that sucks.
Alright, so if the stuff that's on the auction house now doesn't sell, at least I made gold back. Plus, let's see how many. Oh, he got off. Fuck. Still pretty sure I had stuff in the auction house though.
Who got off on what?
Oh no, there was a long way up the random thing.
Oh, long boys.
I gotta respond to that message you sent earlier.
Me?
Down.
Yeah, I don't know. He was triggered this morning, and then Mythics tried talking him down, and I don't know what happened. But he was just
Basically, he
all
started doing low blow shit to me when we were arguing, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll do low blow shit to you, and then he's like, you can't do that. I'm like, okay. Like, if I'm not gonna pull, I'm not gonna like not do it. I never start shit. That's my thing. I don't.
He was on talking shit after the fact. After you got off,
Oh,
he
yeah.
waited until you got
that's-
off.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Javier, when you left, he started again, and
Of course.
then
That's
it was
fine.
just me and Nick in here, and he was all riled up, and we were just like, you're making something out of nothing. It really doesn't matter. Like, just dumb.
I know
I
who we're
ne- I
talking
never-
about, and I've been here for all but 10
I never start.
That's a
shit.
problem, by the way.
If someone says shit to me, I'll hit him back, but I never like go after him in the first place. I make a point of doing that.
Are you talking about last night, or did I miss out on something again?
Then-
Earlier. Yeah, earlier this morning, he still did it again.
Is it still about that stupid fucking video?
I don't know what it was.
Part of it is about that because he started up with that shit, but then he started going, I'm just never gonna post any political stuff in the Discord again because there's so many people so fucking biased with their heads up their asses. It's not even worth it. I was just like,
He
what?
likes to refer to you as the Tin Hat Brigade, Harvey. And the fact is,
I
yeah,
don't give
you
a
can
fuck.
be
None of
on
that
some
shit
stuff
fucking
every now and
bothers
then,
me.
But
I don't give a
he's
fuck.
in denial that he's the same way. Like, I don't give a shit if he can sit there and call you Tin Hat or, yeah, sure, you are very passionate about stuff, we get it. But he's in denial that he's kind of the same way in his thinking, where he's not having that open mind to things being different.
I mean, not only that, the problem with that is that he doesn't fucking... He'll not listen to anyone else's side about it. And then,
He'll just see you blatantly can't see it. He'll start doing personal attacks if you disagree
yeah,
with him.
as soon as he realizes that he has nothing to fucking argue about and stand on, like nothing to support, he'll start doing personal attacks
So that's
to
why
everybody.
I'm telling you guys, if something does happen, like I didn't start it, but if
No, we
so
get it. We're all well aware of him, so we're not gonna fucking
I just don't wanna
automatically
be,
think that.
like, trying to be, what would the word be? I don't want to try to be a problem, but I'm not just like just let children have tantrums.
Yeah,
The same
no.
thing happens with me and Logan a lot, and people have just kind of come to know it, because I have no problem calling people out on their bullshit. Sometimes I just let him go and be in his little
I don't
world.
call people on bullshit. If I'm talking about like if they do low blow shit, like go after your personal character because they're mad. Like that's not like if I don't agree with them, cool. I'm not gonna like start bitching at them.
All you gotta do is ask him, how much Dogecoin do you got? That's what I thought.
Well, I got none, so
No,
maybe I'm
the
the one
fact that,
that's.
like, when you were telling people about what to invest in, he goes, well, you're not a financial expert. You shouldn't be giving advice. It's like, anyone can give advice. That's why it's called advice.
I also tell everyone
It's up to
don't
you.
take what
Yeah.
I say as fact. Take it as advisement, as like a here's the push in the right direction, and now go make your own decision. And it's based on
Yeah.
this factor. I'd never tell anyone,
Yeah,
go
like,
and buy this right now. Hurry, you got to do it before it's all
You
over.
never told anyone explicitly to go put their money into it. You just said, hey,
And I don't
if you
want
have
that.
extra money, go do this.
Just like when Harvey asked earlier if he wants to like do this and he wants to make a certain amount, it'd be nice. I'm like, that's good. I would hold off until like X, Y, Z and the other thing because I want you to be successful. But if you have like a couple hundred to throw, cool, good, go play it around and have fun. But if
Yeah,
you
so
don't
like
don't do it 'cause it's not
just gonna explain a little more on that now that I actually have competent fucking internet. The goal isn't just to like get rich quick scheme or something like that. It's literally me wanting to just fucking throw a little bit of money that I have into something and then kind of go from there.
Yeah. But what I guess I was trying to do was to make sure that you were aware that like even with like 100, 200 bucks, you're not gonna really see it double overnight like with GameStop sort of shit like this.
Yeah, no, and I don't expect that. That's like
I
You
just
that's,
can
wanted to be
make
sure.
gambles like that, but you got to be ready to whatever you put into it. My thought is, if you put it in there, consider that you've already lost it.
exactly, and that's what I told him
At
earlier.
the end of the day, it's like going to a casino.
That's
I
exactly
go in
what I
there,
told
you
him.
set an amount, and once you lose it, oh well.
Yeah, that's what I told
just
him because
wanted
like
to
once
make
it's in
sure
that
you were
account, I just
perfectly
assume that it's gone. Like, and whatever I pull out of there, potentially it's money that I've already spent. So it's like I'm not expecting, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I just wanted
There's
to make
safe investment that you can
sure
make,
about that.
or safer investment, I should say, because there's always a risk, no matter what you put it in.
Exactly. And like I said, I'm not trying to make $1 million fucking dollars. I mean, it would be nice. It definitely would be nice. Let's be honest.
Hey, hedge fund.
But
Dogecoins. You
but
need
I'm
more
not trying to
Doge.
fucking like put $5 in and expect to get $2 billion back the next day. It's
You
unrealistic.
buy $5 worth of Dogecoins, and then you just earn chalupas.
I do want chalupas. I do really
Personally, I
want
put
chalupas.
$10 in Dogecoin for the memery just to have it.
I'd
Like,
put
don't care what it was.
I would put a lot more than $10 in. Like I'd put like 20 or maybe 25 bucks in it just to
Yeah,
fucking
but I put
do.
$10 when it was under a penny.
Exactly, and that's the whole time when I would do it. But
Like I wouldn't fucking. Do
Obviously
anything. And
now
I-
it's not.
I've decided I just don't care to touch it right now. I'm gonna see what happens. because I'm not losing anything.
It's like Nokia right now.
If I do
Nokia's
lose
at
something, it's just a couple bucks or $10. But I keep the meme. The meme. Then I got a little bit in like AMC, Nokia, and stuff like that. AMC in the long run.
So my Mythic
Mythic
4 group just pulled the boss without everybody being in a circle.
And then I got a little bit in Apple as well, because that's like they had a pretty rough day today, but overall I know it's going to bounce back. So
Well, again,
Apple's pretty consistent.
down 2% down in a day is not the market crashing.
Oh, I know.
That, like, if any of them were around, that what I said before, that like in a week it went down like 14%. So
Gotta
it
have all your money in GameStop, man.
It happens though. So when everyone's like, the market's crashing now, ha 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 ha, I'm like, have you ever seen a down day ever? No, obviously not, because I can lose a couple thousand in a day and then make it back the next day. Like,
Yeah,
not
it
that
always
big a
it's
deal.
an up and down process. And as
Not if
long as you're
not if
doing a
you're
little
at
bit of
20
research and checking trends, you'll know when something bad's happening if you're paying attention to like situations where it's like, I need to get out partially. You never fully get out, like you told me
Not if
before.
you're a 2021 investor though.
Yeah.
If the market's up, then we're beating the hedges, and if the market's down, the market's crashing. Hedges lose. I'm like, you know, it's more nuanced than that.
Yeah. Just put all your money in GameStop.
Essentially. I mean, that wouldn't be advisable, but I mean, that's what some people have done.
I'd consider putting a little bit in there just for the fuck of it, but I would never go full retard.
I mean, that's Wall Street bets in a nutshell.
There's still bro, that's exactly what it comes. So retard,
Yeah.
But there's still a large float count.
It could jump. We can.
It's still getting squeezed.
They were saying that they caused the market to crash because it went down today.
No, that's not a crash.
I know. I was laughing at them saying that. Okay.
It's a lot.
I think
of
Logan
people
tried
making
saying that it was
adjustments
market
and shifting
crashing.
Things around here and there, probably.
How to show you're a 2021 investor in one sentence.
Oh my god, it dropped 3 points. Market crash. Sell, 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 sell.
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, Dogecoin to the moon. Diamond hands.
They weren't doing it last.
Oh no, oh no. No, no, no. Oh no, this is no bueno.
No, I was glad that I was finally able to get some like a few.
Oh, shit,
AMC
and it
shares
shifted.
and stuff like that.
Run
around, I think I did
away.
1250 earlier today. Or what was the low? Like upper 12s, I want to say is where I got it. Mid to upper 12s, because it hit 1160 at one point, and I was getting it after that.
I'm just mad that Spy decided to take a shit again before close. So like all of the good stuff in DraftKings was just like it's not gone. It stayed from the same, but now it's like a
Yeah, DraftKings had a little dip today, but I think it's going to bounce back.
It's a play for next week at this point if you still want to hold it because it's
I'm holding it just because I know the Super Bowl is coming up, and I'm expecting something.
It was always either a hold for a month play or hold for a week play, and it kind of was like based on what the end of this week said.
Yeah.
You would kind of make a decision there. So you could decide to leave and not really make anything, maybe lose a couple bucks, or you could make more. What am I doing? Oh,
I'm gonna hold into next week. That's my decision with DraftKings.
well, the Super Bowl is gonna have a large effect on DraftKings.
Oh, exactly. Hopefully for more of a positive reason.
Not only that, but a lot of states just got the ability to do sports booking in them. Well, Michigan being one of them, but a lot of them are doing it just before the Super Bowl. So I mean, like, I didn't realize before. I was like, man, I wonder why everybody's trying to push for that right now. And then I realized the fucking Super Bowl was like right here. So I was like, oh
There's
well.
not going to be much after the Super Bowl, but it's still going to bring in a lot of new customers. So it's going to benefit more over time, but only slightly.
Yeah, I think after the Super Bowl will probably be
it's going to be
my sell point,
longer hold.
depending.
It's going to be a good 6 month hold, especially when most of the sports start coming back and whatnot. Because people are we're still going to use it to bet online instead of other places because they're actually like really nice UI.
I think you're going to see throughout the spring during training camps and stuff like that, depending on how they're doing next season, and I think college football is going to be the big winner. If college announces that they're doing regular football seasons, regular basketball and stuff like that, I think that's going to cause a jump.
Not necessarily.
Because they're
just announcing is good for a 2-day jump and excitement, but we're talking when I say jump, I'm talking like year to date, like quarterly. And yearly,
You're talking about quarterly. Okay, I'm just talking short-term announcements having that effect. But I do think college football will be a big impact.
You would think it would have more of an effect, but it only will ever affect it by a few percent. So what I'm looking for is the announcement that's going to lead to the revenue, that's going to bring it in, and then the revenue does come, and then a year down the line, you got it. Yes. So, you know, announcements all fine and good, but those are game creating things, not so much like you saw Intel. It spiked from like what 52 to 61 when they announced Bob Swan, and that was for all of 2 days, and then it kind of settled back down to 55 once all the hype was done, because Bob Swan, being the CEO of Intel, means jack all until 6 years. Engineering experience has proven to be useful, not just because he's there. So I guess that's kind of like a refresher of what when I say announcement, because I used to be the same way, and it's not a bad thing, because it's good to think about it like that, because constantly companies having good announcements is always a good thing, not poor announcements like Virgin Galactic. So
well, that's what I'm saying, is you have the announcement, and that's where it's going to start building, because I think the college sports betting is going to be possibly more so better than the NFL.
Better.
I think more people would want to bet on college sports than the NFL, because there's more to bet on. There's more games and everything.
But there's less likely that it's as high profile, which draws in better odds. Or at least more people.
I think the bowl season is going to be...
Let's put it this way. Do you think that the opening fight of UFC can compare to the Mike Tyson versus whoever the guy was, Fox?
I suppose global scale, if you start thinking about that.
Yeah. So then it's more of a, like, there may be more, but it's like quantity versus quality. So you're gonna have people betting a lot higher on, say, the Bills, and betting 420 on a game like that versus a college game where the stakes are not as high, or it's the Orange Bowl. So like people are going to be betting either on the Rose Bowl or on pro games because it's more on the line. It's also more consistent because professional players are more consistent. Most college teams could just run away with it and be unstoppable. Although there is the Lions, so.
Yeah, I'm putting all my money. I'm gonna put all my investment into the Lions. There we go.
Well, I don't know what's gonna be like now without Stafford. Maybe
that's right.
Maybe we can get
waffles. Put all your money in waffles. Crisp, tasty, fluffy waffles.
Deshaun Watson from Houston is who I'd go for.
Let's get
if they could get him.
Clemson.
Well, I think Watson from Houston's been really good at Houston, but he doesn't have any of the receivers or anything to really help him.
Isn't that the guy that no? Who was it?
Watson got injured in the season and stuff like that, but he was doing extremely well.
I'm trying to think of the
It seems you don't remember.
My headset just turned itself off while I was talking. I was like, why did all the sound go away?
Your headset was like, nah, you done, bro.
They want to make sure that you're not giving
Harvey, I told you to stop saying all that inflammatory shit. Now they're gonna be in here making me quiet.
See, you're not an official financial advisor, and they're just checking in to see if you're being illegal.
Illegal? Illegal beagle?
Yep, you got reported.
I mean, to be fair, I'm in the next 15 years. I'm going to get my MBA, so then I technically could be.
You don't even need an MBA to be a financial advisor. I'm pretty sure there's associates programs.
Yeah, I mean, look at Logan.
Because I'm gonna, what I'm doing with all this investing is eventually starting a company at age like 45, like an engineering company, doing contracts and stuff. So
yeah,
that's the idea.
So when you do that, your best way to go about it is you have friends who are veterans, and you make them part owner of your company, and then you could get government contracts, as in priority government contracts.
I still don't know.
Especially not just veteran-owned. You want to be, if you're a disabled veteran-owned company, that opens you up to get the dumbest contracts in almost any contract because you're higher on the scale.
To be fair, the way that I'm going to be gaining the initial capital is going to be pretty much keeping me at 85 or 90% ownership, because I should have enough to be able to get it off the ground. Because it's going to be the engineering approach versus the business approach, where it's kind of based off. It's like a smaller, like 20-person operation, but you do like individual contracts for, let's say.
Their pain shall enlighten you.
It's kind of like almost like an auto supplier, so you can supply like a specific part.
I can't believe I was a complete fucking retard and
if you're supplying components for like military equipment, for instance.
Well, I wouldn't say components. Actually, more of like being the design arm of
or that
niche stuff. So not even like manufacturing is like my thing, because that would take.
You should go work for, I think it's GS Engineering. Your wife would love it. You'd go back to work in Houghton, and you'd have a job making like $60,000 in the UP.
She does not want to live in Houghton. She wants to live as far away from that place as possible.
It's not that bad. It's a good retirement place.
What's the Army research place by Detroit?
Arsenal. You talk about the one that's right by Arsenal? Davis, isn't it? Or something like that?
There is Logan, though. I haven't seen him on all day.
He was on earlier when we were talking about like future guild stuff for the next like 3 weeks. When he's doing the same thing now.
There wasn't even here.
No, because he finds all of us annoying.
Who, me?
No, everybody. He finds everybody annoying.
I'm pretty.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about me finding people annoying. Because yes, I do.
I mean, I am annoying as fuck, right?
I mean, yeah, wait.
So
no, you're.
Here's the thing: when I get annoyed with people in here,
You called me an e-bully last night.
E-bully.
Yeah, because you disagree with.
Oh, David, you need to get on Evo so I can invite you.
Oh God.
you guys made it. That's awesome. I didn't know he called you that. That must have been right after I left Maze.
It's because posted.
It's because you posted a response to one of your friends on Facebook, which he was.
No, he posted SpongeBob.
Even the same
That's
thing
what I mean.
I give Harvey on his phone. What do I put on the post?
You know, Maze, that's why I don't say shit.
The
or anything,
fucking
because I know
SpongeBob?
Maze is lurking. SpongeBob is coming.
The
SpongeBob's
SpongeBob
gonna
thing?
get me if I say shit.
So I
That's
posting.
my nigga. That's literally all you fucking did, and he was fucking. That's what this all fucking came from.
Yeah.
But
What I hear.
Well, it's like
Are
I
you
told
fucking
Harvey, when you
kidding
messaged
me?
me earlier. I told you what I do, and I'm like, you know what? Honestly, just message Maze because he's probably going to explain it the best.
no,
I didn't know that's all it fucking was.
Yeah, he was.
Cause the only thing I know about was something about a fucking Discord message.
Well, he was being stranger danger as well. We were sitting in here talking about Doge and just memey things, and he was sitting in the channel, and you'd see him deafen himself, undeafen, deafen himself, undeafen, and he's trying to be quiet and not saying anything. He was like being me,
He was lurking.
where I'm just randomly here.
He
Yeah.
was making a doctored audio clip.
Oh yeah, that's what I brought up earlier. He was like, no, it It wasn't doctored. Like, I just had to put it into the audio thing so I could listen to it. And I was like, so you put it into an audio program to listen to an audio file and increase the audio so that way you couldn't fucking hear it.
It's in Discord. So the funny thing was, I listened to the audio file that he adjusted, and it still didn't sound anything like what he was trying to say. It
Very
did.
muffled.
Like, it literally sounded more like,
It doesn't need to
oh,
be admissible
so this
in
is
court.
what I'm signing. It's kind of
It doesn't
what
need
I
to be
was hearing.
admissible in court. The point being that things being admissible in court mean that they are.
I said you can't testify to what that says. You don't know what it says.
We're not putting you in court. It's the fact that court is very, very vigorous in vetting the details of the case. So if it's not admissible in court, it means that it's not of sufficient caliber to constitute being real. That's the whole point. We're not taking this to court.
It's not
Like-
concrete.
like, you could sit there and guess what he's saying, but in the end, we really don't know. But most likely due to the position he's in, he's on camera. Why the fuck are you going to sit there and say, well, I don't know what I'm signing?
No, we were just clearly biased apparently because we love Biden. I'm like, hold
Either
on, I
way,
don't love
hold
Biden.
on. Because I'm going to
don't
bring
love
something
Biden.
up. I'm going to bring something up that I brought up to him earlier, and he refused to fucking acknowledge it.
Uh-oh.
The last couple weeks when I was going fucking nuts trying, like, looking at shit, and he kept saying to me, and you guys were in Discord, and I know you fucking heard him say it, but he kept saying, well, what are you going to do about it? Like, what can you change about it? What can you actually do about it? Like, what can you change about it? What are you going to do about it?
I love
What
your
can you
Logan
do?
voice, by the
Blah,
way.
blah, blah. And it's like,
All of them do it.
He's known
I
to
did that shit. I did that shit to him this morning. I was like, Logan, what are you going to do about it? What are actually you going to do to change anything about it? Let's say he did say that. What are you going to fucking do about it? And he's like, well, I mean, I mean, this is something that everybody should be thinking about. And I was like, but Logan, you're refusing to answer. What are you actually going to say or do about it?
Harvey, it's
And
like,
he's
I
just,
say
he like
stuff
went silent.
that
And I was like,
to
not a
you before.
goddamn thing. I know you have, and that's why I was
I
bringing
do,
it up
but
to him.
I come back and I try to give suggestions if it seems like you don't know. I'm like, well, have you considered this?
Have you
Like, I
considered
try to
this? Go
help.
fuck yourself.
Sometimes I come off as a dick, though.
Hey man,
And I
you
know
know,
it.
you can't talk shit about people behind their backs. That doesn't happen in here at all.
Yeah.
I was like, I talk shit about all of y'all.
Like you're never.
I talk shit about David. I talk shit about Manny. I talk shit about John. I talk shit
Talk
about
shit about
Harvey.
me, fuck you too, buddy.
Oh yeah. I talk mad shit. You fucking.
Man,
leave
man,
it
I
like
was gonna bring you to
that.
the Cleva and get you a
I
fucking
think it's
pass.
an opportunity because I haven't been here, but I would say.
All right, this motherfucker's hit me with the goddamn thing every single fucking.
No, I haven't. I haven't been in the raid.
So, I try to be nice in the raid, and I'm trying not to say anything because I can be a dick, and I
You
know
have
it.
to come to the raid first of all. Jeez.
I did.
Yeah, first time.
John usually knows about my thoughts.
Like I ain't seen Manny in a raid since he came to the stream.
Yeah, sounds about right. No, but generally, I
Come on, dude. This is the second time we're wiping on fucking Lord Chamberlain because the fucking people are refusing to stand in the beam.
Yeah, because beams are bad.
bam.
Like, the healer was
They did
standing
raid
right
fire,
next to the
they weren't
beam,
being
and I was
bad.
standing in the fucking beam. And the fucking dumbass shaman walked over from the other beam to stand in the one that I was already standing in.
You're hitting
Like,
kind of
what the
lower
actual
mid-expansion.
fuck, dude?
All those
The
dummies
dudes-
that took
Ugh,
months to
the-
level are finally
No,
here.
you're not fucking understanding it. He went from the beam that he was standing in to come over to the beam that I was standing in. And now there's nobody to soak up that third beam. The
All
tank.
those dummies that have been leveling for 3 months that really are bad are finally here.
Why?
You felt like you weren't standing in the beam right.
You either get the really low beams, or wow, the really low keys, or the really high keys where it's checking my hill.
I'm in the happy middle right now.
The only decent thing about IO is you could kind of check it and see if they did content or not. That's my thought.
I've done like a decent amount of 6s and 7s, and I've cleared 5.
I am the only one that my IO add-on is pulling up IO from.
I just go to the website sometimes.
We have 46 seconds left, and Lord Chamberlain's at 11%. 30 seconds. We might do this as like a buzzer beater.
You could do it.
Yeah. Gone filthy casual on me.
We have a healer up, a rep paladin, and a pally tank. That's it. Me dead, and a fucking Eller shaman died. 3%, 20 seconds, 1%, and he's healing. Nope, he's going back down. And there we go. Barely.
You know what's nice? That stacking debuff on shit in Torghast isn't stacked.
I don't know why the fuck my
As much as it used to.
my goddamn DPS was shit. I don't know why. Alright, I got a Mythic Keystone. I got a 3 Plague Fall.
What key do I have? I got a 7 flagfall. Which I had an 8 Peter of Pain last week. I didn't even do it with my key. Oh, I'm gonna die. I died to fire. That's cool. Because why are there traps on this floor?
Floor 3, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's like the stupid fire thing that has like constant fire waves, so you gotta stand on the side, but that also emits fire waves.
Anybody want to do a 3 Plague Fall?
I'm going.
Wait, what the hell key did I just do
Yeah.
if I got a 3? Was that a 2?
I don't feel like staying up talking about Dogecoin because somebody will come out
'Cause
of
we-
nowhere thinking we're talking about things.
We timed this. Does that mean that was a 2?
Yes, it upgrades higher. If you have more time left, it gives you a higher upgrade. If you just barely timed it, it's just gonna upgrade it by 1.
So I signed up for this thinking it was a 4. I signed up to this group with the intent of it being a 4.
I mean, me and John went into what we thought was an 8 that might have also been a 0, but then also was a shaman that couldn't heal.
I think I got a healer stay in if he wants to do a 3. Anybody?
I'm doing at least 7 hours of sleep.
John just logged off.
Because I gotta drive for an hour and a half.
I just logged on to check my IO score. It's
Yeah.
all 100. It's like 112.
No, he just said need to work tomorrow.
I don't even know how to check my IO.
I just went to the website.
Oh,
Did you check on your druid, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
How do you check on the website?
Just
Search
type
your
in
name.
Character name.
Yeah, but then like,
What's your
I-
character name?
oh my god, I got all codes.
but like where? Yeah, so I'm on the character page. So where on the character page is it?
No, it's the website.
Raider.io.
Oh,
Yeah. You go to the website, then you type in your character name.
How's there's a way to do it in game and I forgot how to do it in
an add-on.
game. Well, I
It's
have
an
it in
add-on,
game.
and you have to set it up to pull from the site.
I just
Yeah,
typed
my
slash
score
Raider
on my
IO.
Demon Hunter's only like a 534. Been too lazy lately.
I'm a 339. But I also don't really do Mythic Plus. Do you have a separate IO for like raids, or is it just like combining everything?
It's
No,
all the
raids
same. It's
just-
based
it
off
says
of
what you've done raid-wise and how many boss kills you got. And how many kills per boss, when your last kills were. Or when your first kill was, and then how many times.
I'm 4 for 10 heroic with 4 kills.
I gotta do more heroic, I just... Yeah, I'm lazy.
So it just says Raider IO raid progress, castle CN normal N 6 of 10, but it doesn't tell me a score or anything.
Yeah, if your IO score would be lower. If you haven't done any Mythic Plus, you're not going to have an IO score.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I've done 4 mythics on the druid, and it gave me like 100, whatever.
Dude, this floor is fucking cancerous.
Yeah, Rakataru.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I wonder if I
160 Mythic
should.
Plus score as a tank. Yeah.
I wonder if I should just go get my next level shoulders. My
Yeah,
legendaries.
you could look people up by guild too, so. RV with no IO score.
Oh, you can do that in the guild?
You could
Oh
look
yeah,
up
I
the
see it.
guild.
Yeah. Well, I'm mousing over
And
people.
then
Shaman
what this allows
Noodle,
you to do too is
best
you can check
run
what
plus 7
people's gear-
SD, best dungeon is plus 7 HOA.
And you
Timed
can see like
plus
what
5
the
to
renown
9
is,
runs.
what the gear is, talent setups, conduits, and it could kind of give you a good idea if they're going
Looks
to
like
be.
Malski's the best out of us all.
Yeah.
What's Mouseke's item level?
Like 2 something.
204.
589 Mythic Plus score.
You said she's 201 what?
204.
Oh, nice. I think I'm 202.
And that goes off of what you have equipped, I believe.
It looks like we only have 6 people 200 eye level and over.
Yeah, that bad.
This is like my third night.
I still need to get that fucking bat mount, by the way, Manny.
Oh yeah.
You never came back to summon it for me that day.
I don't remember the last time I've summoned it.
Well, I'm probably going to do a lot of mythic pushing next week, so I'll probably bump my score pretty well from that.
What's the name score?
Your IO score.
I still don't know which one is which between you two.
On which character?
Shaman Noodle.
Shaman Noodle. Your IO score be
437.
437.8.
Ooh.
What's that mean?
Means you're
Just your score. Because each run has a score assigned to it. So like your +7 Sanguine Depths, which is your best one, you timed it in 36.29, and that gave you a score of 71.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, on the server, you are the 752nd best Shaman DPS on the server.
Bad.
It's a blue rank, that's not bad.
I'm trying to
You
get a
are
+4 Sanguine Depths.
15,896 in the world.
Yay.
Trying to get a +4 Sanguine Depths now.
You have done 6 of 10 normal Netheria. You have... it's not showing all you killed. Must be... Yep. But yeah.
I gotta take a piss before I start this next one. I was holding
And Shaman Noodle. Let's see what Shaman Noodle is at. 401 Mythic Plus healing score. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get some sleep though. Go throw all my money into the Doge. I'll have like 20 billion Doge coins for 50 bucks.
Alright, I'm out of here too. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good luck on your meme stocks.
Not be talking shit now that I'm gone.
We were. Yeah, they would love that too.
Souls are swarming the menagerie in unprecedented numbers. We cannot afford to let their anima go to waste. You must act quickly before they get drawn into...
Hope is not a requirement for duty. My kind will secure the prisoner and make a swift escape. Victory will be ours.
This dude said, sorry I was AFK. I was watching Andy Griffin. What? So that's kind of fucked. It doesn't keep my pet out between the key being inserted and going through. Oh, we're not pulling the mobs in the crypt room?
How do I save Thrall?
I have no idea. I haven't done it yet. That's actually the part that I'm at right now.
target lies deep within the prison. Let none stand in your way.
Oh, you're off work late. Oh, hello. I can hear you.
What is everyone up to?
Oh, I'm running Mythics finally, and realizing my DPS is fucking shit.
Could have told you that.
Yeah. I just don't know why the fuck my goddamn DPS is so shitty. It's not like I'm not trying.
Are you doing your proper rotations?
Yeah, dotting shit up with Curse of Agony, main bosses open with Haunt, and then put my curses and dots on it, make sure that they're up. Make sure they don't fall off for that matter.
It's Affliction you're doing?
Yep. I've seen everywhere it's good for fucking... It's good for DPS and shit. I don't have anywhere near the haste to do destruction. The haste requirement on destruction is ridiculous.
Affliction is supposed to be...
Don't touch what you can't afford.
What's your eye level? 180? 190?
195. Oh, great. The tank is being a prick to the healer. I mean, the druid didn't soothe the little fucking digger dude. And it apparently instant kills it. So, like, he didn't know. And he's just like, dude, for fuck's sake, soothe it. It automatically kills it if you soothe it. Do you even have it on your bar? I mean, fair question, but I mean, if we're about to do the fucking second boss, don't piss off the healer to make him leave, dude. Come on. There are other people here.
I'm just simming.
I was gonna say, I got my sim code. I could, I mean, it's pretty long, so I mean, I'd have to actually put it in a text file and send it to you.
I already got it. The character profile in a while. So you can just take it right from there.
Like,
you interrupt my research. My patience is wearing thin. The light shines. Even here.
Beware.
That was a fun ability. Thought it was supposed to give us a bubble for that ability.
My patience is wearing thin. The light shines. Even here.
Beware.
My patience is wearing thin. The light shines. Even here.
Beware.
So much left.
So you're simming at 3,700.
DPS?
Immortals.
Yeah.
Escape with Sorali.
And I'm pulling fucking 2.5 right now, so yeah, I'm doing something way the fuck wrong then.
Keep in mind that's on a purpose pull. So you should be easily getting like 3,100, 3,200.
Guess the issue that I'm having is like on trash pulls, I have to fucking sit here and tab target everything in order to fucking place Curse of Agony on it. And that's about the only fucking way I get soul shards. It's like I curse of Agony, and then I hit Seed of Corruption, and then that puts corruption on everything, so I don't have to double tab target.
Stable, affliction, soul rot, corruption, phantom singularity.
That was fun. What'd you say?
Well, the rotation it's giving you is agony, unstable, affliction, soul rot, corruption, phantom singularity, into blood fury and summon your dark glare. Then you pop all your trinkets and go into your shadow bolt rotation.
Shadow Bolt rotation.
Since you have all your dots now. Shadow bolt.
I guess I should probably ask for a screenshot of that because there's something dealing in with that. It's not that I forget or I don't Shadow Bolt, it's that sometimes a lot of the shit is like dead before I even get a chance to fucking do it.
Oh, this is like boss rotations. This is an AoE. Your AoE.
Yeah, if you could screenshot that or send me the link or permalink or something, that's gonna help out a bit. I mean, on the plus side, I'm sitting at a stable 2K minimum, and I'm floating at like 2.2 to 2.6.
Well, at the bottom it just gives you one iteration, like it sims a whole bunch of different things. like variations and counts of different rocks and stuff like that. So if everything is like perfect, like not human, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And of course, it's counting for your feasts, crystals. all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So that does give you an extra like 100.
I mean, are you using the simulator craft app to do that?
This is the simulation.
You're not using a website, you're using the one that you download, right?
No, this is the website.
Oh, what's the website?
I just linked it.
Okay. We're about to start general call, so give me a minute. On the plus side, we got 18 minutes left, or actually we just ticked down from 19, so 18 minutes left. We're like about to start general call, and these dudes are fucking competent as fuck.
So that's single target, 37, 39. Deflection, 20.
I didn't move out quick enough. That's no bueno. We timed it with like 15 minutes left to fucking spare.
Not today, Carl. Go, mortals. I will hold her off.
This fucking monk was like unstoppable with DPS. I got a fucking cloak, a 194 cloak. Fuck me, man.
So you sim 37. I sim 51.
What is shaman noodle?
Shaman noodle? Quick sham. I misspelled it. 1 sec. Let me go here. Oh, you're not on.
I got an alt code in mine.
Shaman noodle or shaman noodle?
Shaman noodle.
These two motherfuckers put up both goddamn names. Same fucking name and shit.
What's the alt code?
Ah, fuck.
See?
I don't know.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Souls are swarming the menagerie in unprecedented numbers.
Souls are swarming the menagerie.
You must act quickly before they get drawn into the maw.
Where's your alt code at? Is it on the E?
It's on the E here.
I want to say that's like 170175.
It's the one with the this chick. That's alt 20233.
I think it's 0232.
0232.
No, it's 0233.
It's still wrong. Unless there's another alt code. Or unless I'm spelling something else wrong.
SHAMANOODL alt 0223. Or 0233, sorry.
Work enhancement shaman.
Oh, zero. Oh, that's still 0233.
Alright, I got it.
God damn it, David, change that shit.
My master did say to serve everyone.
He said, nah. I'm a noodle loving shaman. He said, nah. Nah. Oh, my WoW shut down. That's nice. A memory access violation. Yeah, see, I was doing raid bots quick sims.
Oh, what'd you say? Or were you able to find it now?
Yeah, simming.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But see, even I sim at 51, and I'm usually around what 4.42, 4.3, 4.4, depending on fights.
Yeah. Earlier, Lady Dark Vein and Nerva, I think I did like 3.4. I don't like to count Huntsman DPS because that's somewhat of a cleave.
So you're simming at 4,300.
Would I? Enhancement gets no love.
Booty, rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere.
Fatality!
Booty, rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere.
I'm about to go get an elemental legendary.
He's like, I'm about to get the fuck out of here because I can't handle you right now. David, it's about to rain tomorrow.
I'm off work.
I just got a weather report for tomorrow. It says it's about to rain. High of 32, low of 31. Real big fucking difference. You know what I want to do? You remember back in the day, and I think they were starting to do this when you started playing, David, but you remember back when they had those it was like figure prints or something like that with WoW, and then like you could load up on the Armory website, and then you could pay like, I think it was like 90 or like 75 or 90 bucks, and they would 3D print your figure from your Armory profile and whatever stance or pose that you wanted to do it in, wearing your armor and shit like that. You remember that shit?
Not really. I started playing in like 08. I have no idea though.
That was around the time when they were doing it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It was right after they revamped the Armory, and then they did that as like a big feature. So like you could do that.
Not be a potato in 08.
Yeah. It was like, well, I mean, it was super fun. It was super fun to look at and shit. Like, I know a lot of people who actually got them, but they were a little pricey is the only problem. And, I mean, nowadays, I think the company was completely bought out by Blizzard, but, like, I don't think they actually, like, still do it anymore. I don't know. But, with my 3D printer, I think I found a way to kind of, print out some of them. It would obviously look a lot better in an FDM printer is the thing, and the FDM printer or the FDM printer is what I got. Fuck, the resin printer would look a lot better because of the fact that it's got the resin to print out more higher details, and it's mainly for like statues, minifigs, and stuff like that. But like, I was just thinking, I was like, man, that would be pretty cool to fucking do, is like 3D print our WoW characters, like all of ours, you know. It's like 3D print whatever gear we wanted on it, because you guys would essentially just download or load it up on Wowhead, your character, and then you would load up your character from like the Armory or whatever on Wowhead, and then from there you would put on whatever armor or whatever you wanted to put onto it, and then send me the link or the file or whatever, and then I'd have to load it up into my slicing program and import the model. It'd probably be a little difficult to get it all to function normal or like properly. But I think it would be pretty cool to do, even if it would be difficult.
Did we raid today?
No.
No.
I think so.
I did 6 out of 10 on it.
I was gonna be on, but my sister called.
No, we didn't raid today. We raided last night, and then we raided last night because apparently
I missed it.
Yeah, that's why I messaged you. I thought. Yeah, Nick has to go weave baskets of freedom for freedom, America. For fucking like 3 weeks, he's gonna be gone.
The master must be stopped.
Damn, I just did a quest that gave me 3 fucking stones. They give me 250 anima each.
Yeah, that's what I tell you. Anima's really easy to get.
Well, it was a quest. It was a dungeon quest. I'm pretty sure.
We get 2 of those a week. So that's 500.
No. This was a dungeon quest, not the weekly one. This one was just because I never did dungeons on his character leveling. I could never get into the fucking groups, and when I did LFG, it was only give me Plague Fall and fucking Necrotic Wake. All the way up until fucking 60.
Oh yeah, I got this stupid
That was fun.
heat thing. Who do I go with this? Normal. Earlier. These are swords. Where's the offense?
I really want to level my druid and start healing, because I feel like as much as I don't want to really heal, I feel like I'll get better gear and more like into instances and shit with it. So I have a key right now for a 3 something. A 3 Plague Fall.
My master did say to serve everyone.
You want to do a 3 Plague Fall?
Sure.
I think I need to go make a sandwich before I do that, actually.
There we go. These stupid things.
Remember, a safe flight is a boring flight.
That's what I got.
Ooh, 35 minutes. My thing will be up in 35 minutes. What is that? Held an offhand? Isn't that what you got last night?
Yeah. That stupid bead thing.
It's just a crystal with a chain attached to it for whatever the fuck reason.
How plain. Can I even sell these for gold? No, they don't even sell for gold.
Disenchant value is 475 gold, though, so that means eternal crystals have fallen.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, are you near an auction house by any chance?
I can be.
No, you're in Sinful. No, never mind. That's fine. Oh, dude, when I shift click you, it tells me your Raider IO from shift click. That's cool.
Yeah, because I actually have it. I don't even know where the auction house is in Ogrimmar.
It's in places. Yay.
What am I looking for?
Yo.
Well, what the fuck is up? What the hell is going on with this? What up, Job?
Mud Club.
Oh,
I
weird.
got a macabre seat music today. Heroic for my monk. I really like the trinket.
In the auction house, I'm just trying to see what the 225, the rank 3 Grim Veiled Shoulders are. Because if I go do Torghast, I can upgrade a piece of my gear.
That's the haste. Crown wrist. This stuff is stupid expensive. 130 gold for a freaking meal? Are you
For what?
fucking kidding me? Frick. Not paying that for meals. Jesus. Why did you get me to transfer?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I was self-sufficient on my little server, and now my mage is off in the blue wild yonder. Broke.
But if it makes you feel any better, we all love you for doing it.
I can make all the foods, and make all the flasks, and make all the things, and the enchants, and the leather workings, and everything.
And now you can't.
I have freaking like 2.2 million gold on my druid, and I have nothing on his server.
Oof.
So why didn't you put any on the character before you transfer?
Cause this belongs on the druid. Cause the druid's always gonna be my main character.
Oof.
Except this mage I played more, cause I enjoy mage. So I'm like, I'm gonna main druid, and I played through with my druid, and I did the whatever thing on the mage, and then I geared my druid, and then I played my mage forever, and then my druid stopped gearing.
Leveled with a Shadow Priest first, got him to 185, and then I decided I wanted to tank on my monk, got him to 201, 202, and then I decided I wanted to DPS on the shaman, so here I am.
Well, my mage is 204, and my druid's the one that I run the 15s on, and I'm only like 193.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I geared my monk up pretty quick, especially as a tank.
I gotta update add-ons. Because apparently they're being annoying.
It's so crazy. Oh my god. This girl has all these freaking tabs up.
Big update for Raider IO, DBM, and weak auras.